So I've asked this question before. Are sneaker designers getting lazy? Are we entering into the age of just collab on collab on collab on collab? What's up, C Squad?
It's Nigel C.
And Daddy C.
I'm Daddy's son.
Kicks and cooking. And today's episode of What's Poppin', we're talking about an upcoming collab that is hitting the scene. It's between Louis Vuitton, Off-White, and Nike Air Force 1.
Wow.
There's a lot going on there. Collab on collab on collab. But before we get into that, if it's your first time here, do us a favor, hit that like button on the video and also subscribe so you can stay on top of the videos as we produce them and you stay on top of our content, and it also helps our channel grow.
Thank you.
Now that that's out of the way, talking about this collab, man, these images and videos have kind of surfaced from the Paris Fashion Week, the springtime fashion week going on. It just happened this, the end of June.
Cool.
And it's a collaboration. Virgil Abloh, of course, king of Off-White.
Yeah.
He's also the creative artistic director at Louis Vuitton.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, so
Cool.
he works, he has his own brand and also Louis Vuitton.
Nice.
So Nike is basically like, all right, Virgil, whatever you want to do it.
Yeah.
And now these images have come up of these shoes that, it's kind of very divisive. People don't know. I don't know. I don't wonder if people are going to like them. I think the hype beasts are going to go crazy.
Really?
Yeah, because you got this whole luxury brand now.
Louis, Nike, Off-White.
And Off-White.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like Nike's doing all these. They've got Fragment. You got Travis Scott. You got so on and so on and so on. So again, are they being lazy? I don't know. Or are they just saying, let's take advantage of the big stuff that's out there?
Maybe it's just, super brand on super brand on super brand, collabing and making a super shoe,
It's like a Big Mac, right? They just keep piling stuff on top of top.
Even though quarter pounders are a lot better.
I agree. The special sauce on the Big Mac, I'm not a huge fan
I don't like it too much, and then it's like the burger part is so thin compared
thin
to
burger.
It shouldn't be so thin because the Big Mac is so tall, you know what I mean?
I agree. I agree. And the bread falls apart a little bit.
Right.
All right.
Quarter
We're going off
pound,
course. All right. Back to the sneakers. So let's check out some of these images of these shoes.
Oh, those are actually tough.
Uh-oh.
I actually like those. Those are hard.
We got somebody that loves them.
Yeah, that's tough.
I think people are divided on them. Like I said, some of the colorways are cool.
I love that brown one.
The materials and just the way that they're done. So like first, this like canary yellow, which is kind of the Off-White. That's the thing that Virgil's dealing with right now.
I like it.
With a whole Air Force One Off-White that he's doing. But now with this Louis, you get the Louis print material.
Yeah, that's
It looks
tough.
like some canvas, leather, and on the laces where he usually does, the laces in quotes is French. With the Louis Vuitton, so it says Lacette.
Lacette.
Nice. And then you got the Louis Vuitton with the swoosh on the tongue to the side. So, it's going to be luxe materials.
Yeah.
All the kind of the Louis embroidery. You got this brown one.
That brown one is tough. See, let me say it. So, as you see, you look here, and you see you have the checkerboard pattern on the shoe. You look at the sole of the shoe.
There you go.
And you see that it has the Off-White, in quotations, Air label on there.
It's French.
And on the laces, you have, in quotations, Lacette.
Lacette.
And
Yes.
I love it very much. It has a very brown color, and I like the light brown on the check. And what's this piece called?
Like the toe box, 4 foot.
The toe box or 4 foot. I love this shoe very much. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. You just go grade it already.
I loves it.
10 out of 10. It's a pretty hot shoe. I agree. This one I like the colorway, the cream laces. But listen, this one is next level.
What's up?
I've seen. So what they're saying about this shoe,
Of course.
is that this may be a combination low and high. See how it's got the double tongue?
What?
So basically like that,
Combinación.
somehow that top can come off and it can become a low.
Wow. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. 10 out of 10 shoe, to be honest.
I mean, it's got some things working for it. I wonder if it'll look like that as they release.
I hope so.
And what do y'all think about the price point on these? The Dior one came out and they
Those
only
were-
made 8,500 pair, I think, and they were like $2,000 a pair.
Those were high. Those were high.
And that was just the Dior material on the swoosh with a simple Air Force One.
It was a tough shoe, though.
It was. But this Louis is like changing the whole shoe.
Yeah.
Louis materials, Louis embossed print.
Off-White labels all over it. There's no price released yet?
Nah, not yet.
Oh, it's gonna be expensive. Trust that.
Virgil and his crew in this Paris fashion thing, they were doing runway. It's all high fashion stuff. They broke these out in Paris, this last week.
Yeah.
All right, this next one, I feel like this is like a Superman colorway. Nigel doesn't like this one. It's kind of, the patent leathery. It looks like it's made out of plastic.
Yeah, it just does. It looks like it's made out of plastic, like melted plastic. I remember one time back in first grade in art class, we made shields, right? So we took tinfoil and then we like drew marker on the tinfoil, then we heated the tinfoil so that it turned into like a more metallic material, right? This is exactly what this looks like. It looks like they just took tinfoil and just melted it onto there and just froze it after that. I don't like it.
Yeah, they did like melt it on top of some Louis material.
Right.
I said, all right, let's make a shoe.
Yeah.
It's got the signature, you know, the off-white stitching around the swoosh, the little tab on the back.
Actually, it's not too bad to be honest with you.
Really? That red on the bottom? You just did a full 360, man.
I know, I didn't like it at first glance, but then I looked at it like, you know, it's more on the artistic side of the thing. So I do like it in that sense, but I wouldn't really like wear it for myself, you know?
Okay, all right. Well, here we got a red colorway, red and white. I am not a fan.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It's really like in your face, red, white, and that's it. Same.
Maybe if they put Supreme on there, because you know the Supreme has the red. Supreme has red.
It does.
So it might match with that.
So just a mash up even more.
Yeah.
Louis, Nike, Off-White, Supreme.
Precisely.
It's too many. They wouldn't be able to even split up the dollars for the sale of that shoe.
It'd be a few thousand. I know that much.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really like the red too much.
No, I like the brown.
The back to the brown, I love that.
Yeah,
definitely.
The brown is pretty high. This low brown with a brown sole. It's got like some Grim Reaper stickers.
Does that come with the shoe, or did somebody put those on there?
No one knows as of yet. But this is an all brown, that checkerboard Louis print with the swoosh that's not really a swoosh. It's just
stitch
swoosh.
I actually do like those, actually. Those are cool.
These are a little more understated, I guess.
Right.
Maybe without
like
the Grim
khakis, you know?
Yeah, they would actually be cool with some khakis. I agree.
I do like those.
I don't know. I want to know what y'all think at home about this, man. What are y'all thinking about these shoes?
The purple. I don't know too much about the purple. I guess I'm a Baltimore person, and you know the Ravens have the purple color, and it kind of matches with that. But aside from that, I don't like it.
You sound like you're a Parisian person.
Yes, Parisian in France.
And Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, I mean, I don't really like the shoe too much.
All right, tell us down in the comments below which one is your favorite. Are these trash? Is this a waste of time? And it's gonna be, I'm sure. I can't imagine these for less than $1,500 or $2,000. Louis, I mean, what do you think? Where y'all think the price is gonna come in on these?
Louis and Off-White.
And if, you know, the hype beasts are gonna come running for this.
Yeah, without a doubt.
You know, big time. The purple, it's got like a blue lining around the outsole.
No, not too much.
Not a huge fan of that. This black and white.
I kind of do like it.
You like that?
To be honest with you, I do like the black and white actually. That's cool.
Yeah. This colorway's got like a aluminum foil look on the front.
That is atrocious.
Black on the midfoot, and then the yellow on the heel area.
I do not like.
Blue, purpley tongue.
Creative, of course, but likable, no.
It looks like an art project.
It does.
Like, okay, let's see if we can put
And
together.
I give it an F.
Yeah. I'm not sold on these. Have fun with them, guys, if you like them. When they come out, no thank you. The ones that I do like is probably the high top. This one that's like
one
a
right there.
high, mid, low combination.
What's your rating on it?
That one, still I'm not a huge Louis, that, you know, designer
so
luxe
tough.
brand. I say like 7. It's just not my bag.
That's understandable.
It's not my bag.
That's cool.
It's a cool design. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
That's just me. But, you know, get what you want.
Yeah, C Squad. What is your rating on this shoe right here? I give it a 10. He gives it a 7. Tell me what you think.
Are you hyped for these? Is this what you're looking forward to?
Or are you not?
Let us know. So I really want to know what you think. Do you think this is where the future of sneakers is headed, in that direction? The luxury, you know, brands getting together with Nike, with Adidas, now that they all bringing all of this fashion houses together.
Honestly, I think that this is just going to be like how it is now, just like it's not going to be too often. Like you're saying, like it's just going to become a regular thing.
Yeah.
I don't think that the collab thing is, actually I kind of do think that the collab thing is going to become more often as time goes on. But you know, of course the brands are going to stick to, you know, having their own individual shoes.
Yeah.
Stuff like this is definitely going to become more common, in my opinion.
I agree. You guys looking forward to it? You know, back in our day, man, in the early days of sneakers, companies had their own and they you know, competed for market share. Now all these companies starting to work together, you know, and collaborate more and more. Like, what do you think of that? You see that as that's the norm of what's happening now? What's going to be coming down the road?
I think that nowadays it's less like competitive. I think this space isn't really competitive too much. I think it's more, you know, of the collaboration collaborations and brands getting together, doing stuff together. Because you don't really see like people stealing shoes. Was that a thing that happened back in the day? People just like stealing shoe designs and stuff?
Not really. I mean, they had knockoff companies and things like that, but not really. Like Nike wouldn't steal from Adidas or
Right. But I was gonna say like that's something competitive that people would do.
Yeah.
But I just don't think that it's too competitive of a space nowadays.
Yeah. I guess we'll see. Tell us what you think back at home.
Yeah.
And again, if this is your first time here, make sure you like this video, you enjoyed our conversation today. Subscribe, see what we have coming next, and we'll see you on the flip. Peace.